Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to John Q's Table Talk. Let's go. Here at Table Talk, everybody's opinions matter, because we only here for one reason, and that's the truth. Cue the truth. So many cases we've been facing, so many kids that have been taken. You got us and you got on, and some more wells I just can't take. We never see John hesitate. A hard to go you can't replace. So Table Talk gon' be the place where we break down all the basics. You don't need no reservation, open mind, a little faith. That's why we work another case. Kids go missing every day. We know the news, they do their thing, but John gon' come through in the pain. But this is a show for all of us, so let us know just what you think. For Table Talk, it's time to go to work. Let the people know that John is going live. It's time for Table Talk. Yeah. It's time for Table Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Mr. John Q. Y'all show him some love, man. Yeah. Let's go to work tonight.
Boom. We are live. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We've had an extraordinary day. Absolutely extraordinary. For those of you who are joining us from Miss Q Carlock's channel, Q2, Q Square. We've had an extraordinary day. Much love to everyone joining us in the chat right about now. You know John Q is excited tonight. Stormy Jade, much love to you. Patty Meckley, much love to you. Stella Farrell, hello. Leslie B, moderating tonight. Much love to you. Leslie, extraordinary job today. Absolutely extraordinary. We have Charlene Stevens is in the house. We got GSD 101. Oh, yeah. Love shooting pool? Ain't in years, but I know you haven't forgotten. You can't forget. No one forgets. And it's like riding a bicycle, like tying your shoe. Once you learn, those skills stay with you for life. Absolutely. You know, Silver Fox is in the house. Miss Q Carlock is in the house. Boom, baby, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Don't get me started. We got Tree Baby from Tennessee sharing her love. Much love, Tree Baby. Stella Farrell, hello to you. A Stitch in Crime. Hello from Maine. All right, Stitch in Crime. Yeah, we were hanging out today. Lotus Flower. How are you? Yes, great job. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All of us. The Army was in motion today. For sure. Absolutely. Silver Fox. Hello. My goodness. Yeah, so we are actually in between two channels that are streaming live predominantly, and we've been having such an extraordinary day. An absolutely awesome day covering the Summer Wells case. And y'all know that, Miss Q and I, we've been shoulder to shoulder, back to back. Oh, yeah, we've been working hard, along with some other content creators, extraordinary people. Scott H. from Scott H. Has Thoughts. We have Miss Penny from True Crimes Commentary with us. Miss Libby from True Crimes with Miss Libby on her channel. Miss Tiffany Marie from her channel. We've had a host. We've had Miss V from And her channel is Make This Video Go Viral. Make this go viral. We had a host of folks over at Miss Q Carlock's channel. We were doing the marathon fundraising for Miss Summer Wells. And we have hit a milestone. We've surpassed a milestone just moments ago. And I was over there shooting fireworks, hitting that milestone. And it's extraordinary to see, the chemistry, it's a word that's coming to me. It's a word that's coming to me, and it'll be here in a moment. It's an absolute honor. Neutral is in the house, brother. Neutral, Shay's Fate is in the house. Brandy Bradford is in the house. Margie K. Howdy is in the house from Minnesota. All right. Jennifer Marie is in the house. Much love to you. Gail Thornberry is in the house. My goodness. Welcome. Those of you just coming in, I'm just excited about the work that we've been able to accomplish thus far. And to be a part of a very blessed work, a very focused work, and a very result-oriented work. It's incredible. Achievement is everything in a person's life. When you are achieving, you don't feel the problems in life. You don't feel the worry in life. You don't feel that, the lack in life. And you forge yourself to achieve a goal, especially if it's a common goal with other people, you feel good. You feel much better, not only about yourself, but you can share that with other people who feel the same way. And that's an extraordinary feeling. And I pray I live every day just like that. Because when you can do the do, and the do does, and the do produces the results that you're after, it's a magnificent feeling. And that's God blessing you with what he gave you. We decide and choose those things that we want in our life. It's as simple as 1 + 1, but it takes a lot of work to get there 100%. You may plan a lot of things in so many different areas of your life. And sometimes those plans may be put on pause because of something else happening in life. But you know something? You keep the plan on the table and you execute the plan anyway. Plans change all the time. Goals don't. Plans change. Goals don't. You keep the goal. You don't buckle up on yourself and say, well, I missed it this time. What's the use? Better not try. No, there is no try and do. It's either do or you don't. It's by choice. It's by choice. Much love for all of you. There she is. True Crimes with Miss Libby. Absolutely. And people want to be around you when you are in the progression of accomplishment, the progression of achievement. Nobody want to be around somebody that's miserable, somebody that's complaining all the time, somebody that, same old, how you doing? Oh, yeah, same old stuff. What's up? Nothing much. It has its own language. It's incredible, but we hear these things every day. Some comes from our friends, co-workers, even close family members. They get tied up in the same language. I said, why would someone waste their time believing in language that doesn't work? Why would they waste their time with language that doesn't work? Think about it. Think about it just for a moment. Let's use language that works. Let's use language that blesses your life rather than takes away. Because we know what language is there, what language works, and what language doesn't. Only you know how your life is going. And I pray that your life is blessed with achievement, accomplishment, a worthy goal, a worthwhile goal. And once you put it on the table, you commit that picture. We all think in mind pictures. We do. Our language creates these pictures. You can't do a piece of paper. You can write things down on it, but you can see a picture, a colorful picture, a beautiful picture. Find your picture. Whatever picture that is, could be a vacation, could be more money, it could be a number of things, better job, better relationship. You pick and choose which one it is. And then have a clear, defined picture, because the picture will start to crystallize into a purpose. That purpose will crystallize into a desire, and the desire will forge you to action. And once you begin to act, only actions produce success. Don't be afraid of it. God has given you that picture to do. So do the picture in your mind and do it until you accomplish the picture. Does any of that make sense? That's what table talk is. Table talk is the ability, the true ability to be who you are. And then once you find that out and have a clear mental picture of what you'd like to accomplish, you do the picture and then you take it and you share it. Table talk was my picture. It was just a thought. And now table talk is a reality for not only myself, but I can share my picture with you. And that's the incredible part that I love about it. The incredible part that I love about it. And so I'm very excited tonight. And I would like Miss Q Carla to, there she is, Miss MTGV TV. Make this go viral TV. Miss V, welcome, love. Fur Baby, welcome. Carla Mullen, welcome. Oh, yes. I got much love for every single one that's here tonight. I share those words with you because they're important words to share. Those are the good words that build. Those are the good words that help. Words that heal. It's by choice. I can turn around and give you some other words on the other side of the table, but why do that? Once again, by choice. I choose to do the best I can do, the best I can be, and be the example you would want to see in your life. Because if I do that, then I'm saying you can do that, and you can do that. You're telling somebody else they can do that. Extraordinary, but yes. Yes, you're welcome, Miss V. You're welcome. Miss Q Carlock being in the house, can you drop down for me in the room what we've worked so hard to achieve to this point together today regarding the Summer Wells Reward Fund to help Summer Wells come home. It's an extraordinary accomplishment, and we're on our way. Our goal is $10,000. We hit that mark, then we'll know exactly where we stand. And if we have enough time and have enough room, we're going to go again to see if we can duplicate what we've been able to accomplish. Absolutely. And tonight, I'm very proud to say that we've hit a milestone in our fundraising efforts to the Civic Bank regarding the Summer Wells Reward Fund. And if we have that number, if Leslie B can drop that number, if Miss Q Carlock is in the house, she can drop that number. Miss V, if you have that number. Destiny Grant is in the house. A beautiful blue dress on, I see tonight. Much love to you, Destiny. TT is in the house. Pauline Lenton is in the house. We've been able to accomplish a lot, and there it is. There it is. Thank you. Trixie is in the house. Trixie Star. Thank you, love. We were able to achieve today $7,164.92 for the Summer Wells Reward Fund. Today. Yes. And this would be our third day working at it. Just our third day. Absolutely. So I want to give that to you to let you know that when people can come together with a common goal and we can energize each other, we can synchronize with each other, we can bond the chemistry in one picture and hold one faith, we can accomplish anything. We can accomplish it. We started and went 16 hours on Mr. Scott H's channel. We fulfill that time accomplishment. And yes, at the end of the day, yes, we were tired. You know what we did? The next day, we went to Q Carlock's channel. Hey, we could do yesterday what we could do today. And when we did, the numbers began to skyrocket. Oh my goodness. And yes, we went another 16 and a half hours once again on her channel, promoting the Summer Wells Reward Fund. And what do we do again today? We started at 12 noon. We started here on my channel. We put it about an hour and 45 minutes because I wanted to tell the folks that have joined me on my lives and on my chats about what we were doing so that we could come together back over to Q Carlock's channel and buckle up and hit a goal together. Her with the subscribers that she has, me with the subscribers that I have, Ms. V with the subscribers that she has, Miss Libby with the subscribers that she has, Tiffany Marie with the subscribers that she has, AB with the subscribers he has. And yeah, we started pooling our resources, our energy, and the people came. The people came. And not only here in the United States, but globally, worldwide. We've got Summer Wells globally now. They buy a t-shirt, you buy a coffee cup, you buy some sweatpants that has her picture on it. You're advertising Summer Wells. What does that do? What does that do? It helps to bring awareness. You get something in return for your small investment of love. As incredible as it is. But that's what we've done, that's what we're doing, that's what we'll continue to do for the rest of the week. And yes, our guest is in the house, and I see you. We're going to be bringing on the big boss, the very big boss in my life, and that's Mr. Boss Blake. He's going to be joining us in just a few. I just wanted to share with you, as he will share with us, ourselves, our time, our commitment to you. Believe you me, we're the kinds of people in front of you who demonstrate just who we are. I heard today, don't talk about it, be about it, from Miss Q. And whoa, were we about it today. Much love. We did get off to just maybe a couple of minutes off our time schedule, but I don't want to hold up my brother, a very good friend of mine online, and we chat like crazy on the phone. When we put together a plan, well, you want to be around people that can deliver. And I am very blessed and very proud to know Mr. Boss Blake. We connected through the Kanika Jenkins case. We were blessed with a connection there. A major concern in that case because we found a lot of things wrong with it. Big time. And so we started talking amongst ourselves and meeting in different chat rooms, going to his channel, coming back to my channel, and we're going to other content creator channels, and we started bonding together. But it was an incredible thing, and I've really bonded a relationship with Mr. Boss Blake. If there's any man on YouTube that knows John Q, this is the one I'm bringing up. This is the one I'm bringing up. And so with that said, I'm going to play an encore of what he was able to write, put together, produce, engineer, and bless me with. So tonight, let's go to work with the big boss Blake himself on Table Talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to John Q's Table Talk. Let's go. Here at Table Talk, everybody opinions matter, because we only here for one reason, and that's the truth. Cue the truth. So many cases we've been facing, so many kids that have been taken. You got ours and you got on. Some more wells I just can't take. We never see John hesitate. A hard to go you can't replace. So Table Talk gon' be the place where we break down all the basics. You don't need no reservation, open mind, a little face. That's why we work another case. Kids go missing every day. We know the news, they do their thing, but John gon' come through in the pain. But this is a show for all of us, so let us know just what you think. For Table Talk, it's time to go to work. Let the people know that John is going live. It's time for Table Talk. Yeah. It's time for Table Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Mr. John Q. Y'all show him some love, man. Yeah. Let's go to work tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you my brother, Mr. Boss Blake, is in the house.
What's going on?
Love. Show him some love. Show him some love.
What's happening? How everybody doing?
How you doing, brother? Wow.
All right, man. I'm all
Good
right.
to see you. Good to see you. We've been, we finally got here, man.
Hey, it's beautiful when the plan come together, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm just so happy that you are blessing Table Talk, the very first episode, the actual premiere itself. And I'm so blessed to have you this evening. My goodness.
It's an honor, man. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah.
You got some great people, subscribers, followers, all that and above, man. I just want to tell everybody thank you for the love you're showing John Q, most definitely, and the love that you're showing me. So I just want to make sure y'all know that it's greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. You've been an incredible brother, and I'm telling you, going back to how you and I met during the Kanika Jenkins case, we found our thoughts in alignment. We found our questions in alignment. We found a lot of things wrong with that particular case and everything. And we made a connection that I never forget. because you're the man that asked the right questions at the right time and made me think
Yeah.
about some of the things that I was covering. And I said, I like that because he's not only looking at this case, he's taking his time to introspect, really put some thought as to how these little different things that we found wrong, were working, or how they evolved. And we came across some identical information. We started lining everything up, our answers, and we started saying, yeah, that's what was happening, that's what was going on. She was set up and the hotel covered it up. Yeah, point blank.
For real.
Point
But,
blank.
it just sometimes what I find in a lot of different cases is people will follow what other people say instead of looking into it themselves. And that's what will lead you down a dark hole where you be like, well, damn, I was 100% wrong. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got to use logic. Think for yourself. That's what God gave you a brain for. Don't let no one else influence your mind if it doesn't make sense. Because 9 times out of 10, if it doesn't make sense, something wrong with it. So you got to think for yourself.
That's right. And in looking at that particular case, we found a lot of things that didn't make sense. We were able to collaborate with other content creators, um, to find out about the video surveillance footage, to have
Right.
it analyzed, to have it checked out. And we did a panel together. There was Malika, the warrior at the time. We did that
Corinne,
live with Corinne's Harris. That's right. We
straight
straight
drop.
drop. Uh-huh. That's
There was
right.
a lot of us up there. It was a
Ye-
legendary panel, for real.
Yes, yes, indeed. Indeed. Everyone said that we couldn't work together. We couldn't accomplish what we were after. And we were able to connect with another content creator, Amp Easy.
Yes.
And
Yep.
he
Yep.
happened to have made a connection and set up a GoFundMe for the authentication of the video surveillance footage that we wanted to have analyzed, to see if we can prove that the video was tampered with. And as far as I'm concerned, we did accomplish that. It was about $1,250 GoFundMe at the time,
Yep.
and
Remember.
that collaboration did work out.
Most
We
definitely.
were able to fulfill that, get the report back. And what were some of your thoughts, Mr. Boss Blake? With what you were able to get from, I guess, that interaction with all of us on that panel, and then coming up with the idea of getting the videotape authenticated, because you were a part of that panel, a big part of it.
Um, I thought it was probably the best thing that we could do, as far as making people either choose, is this footage, uh, has it been edited, altered, changed? Because that was the biggest part of the case that we all focused on. Something's wrong with this footage, just doesn't look right. So I thought when you guys came up with the idea to get it, authenticated, I said this is what's gonna make or break this case. And unfortunately, it came back not how we wanted it to. But in my mind, I felt like either I can believe this person who did this or I can't. But then that comes with the research that you have to do. And we talked about this the other day about the EXE file.
Right.
Like, if you don't know what that is, that's what the video footage was. That's the format it was in. Let me say that. But then, talking to you last night, you brought up something that Koreans caught that I didn't. So now I got to go back to the drawing board and find out more about that. And that's what it's about. Research, research, research. And with all the intelligent minds that we had involved in that panel on your page that night, that's what it took. And it was a beautiful thing to see. And to see that you're actually now carrying it over to, the Summer Wells case, into the true crime community, period, with you and Q Squared and the other brother, I just felt like it's huge. And before I give it back to you, I want to say salute to everybody that donated to that young lady's that fund that they're doing to hopefully get somebody talking. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was huge. I stayed up that night, the first night when they hit the 2,000. Woke up, had to go shoot a video, came back home. I think it was a little bit after 12 or whatever. They was at 5,000. I was like, oh my God, this is huge. So I want to say salute to everybody that's fighting for something and standing for something. And rocking with John and Miss Q Carla. I want to call it another thing, but John said, don't do that. I just want to say salute to y'all. Keep riding with them because they got a heart. They got a heart of gold, and they genuinely care about getting this young lady found. So salute.
Thank you, Mr. Boss Blake. And for those of you who are wondering, may not be familiar with who Kanika Jenkins is, she's a 19-year-old that went out to a party with her friends. And they went to a hotel in Rosemont, Illinois. And it was a birthday party for another one of their friends who invited some of her friends, and so on and so on. By the time the party started mixing in the wee hours of the morning, this young lady found herself totally inebriated.
Yes,
Totally inebriated to where
I'm
her
pretty
she.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure everybody here. If you haven't heard of the Kanika Jenkins case, something wrong.
Yeah.
4 years strong, huh, John?
Yeah, 4 years. 4 years strong. Just this past September the 9th. Absolutely.
Well,
And
John, I think your final video that you did on it to me, I think it was the closest. Even though I know there's some people that may disagree with that, the way you say she got transferred, but it made sense to me with what we saw on her pants leg. But we're not gonna go there because that's
yeah.
for a whole other discussion.
Yeah, we get
You know
into
what I'm
that
saying? But
investigation part.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think you did a hell of a job with that
Well, thank
last
you.
live.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And it's sad to say, that was someone's child that
Right.
got lost that night that didn't go home. Everybody else did, but she didn't go home.
Right.
She went someplace else. And it took well over 21 hours until she was found in a commercial industrial kitchen freezer way in the back of the hotel. In the back of the hotel. And so we had video footage analyzed, and we got the report back successfully. And we're still reviewing a lot of issues that case still has, though. And that's how Boss and I met.
Yep.
Off that case. So I knew he was into music, and I started visiting him more and more on his page, and we started interacting. And tell us a little bit about your channel, Boss. What can one find on your channel?
Well, you can find pretty much anything, but mainly I am an artist. I've been rapping for a very long time. I did stop for a while. Then I started back in 2016, and that's how I came up with Body to Beat. I started just rapping. I didn't have a studio. I didn't have none of this stuff. I didn't even have. I don't think I was. Yes, I was. I was in this house. I didn't even have a studio. I didn't have nothing. So I was just rapping in front of a computer and my cell phone with a beat playing in the background, just like industry beats. I said I can rap better than that shit. That was my mentality.
Right.
I said I'm finna body this beat, and that's how I came up with the name Body to Beat. It was a movement, but that I started here locally in Brunswick. I had a few friends, a couple of artists that I knew joined the movement, and 2 weeks later they quit. I think Crucial, which is my best friend, and he's still rocking with me to this day. So 5 years later, it became a label, and now it's a legitimate business in the state of Georgia. LLC license, EIN number, everything. So yeah, I'm trying to do some things with it. Even got my Body to Beat Global mask,
All right.
So it's been a long time coming, and I got to keep going because I didn't start it for nothing. So that's
Right.
pretty much what Body to Beat is. But on my page, you'll find a lot of cases from Orrin and Orson. Of course, you only see one video on Summer Wells because when Summer Wells hit YouTube, everybody was doing it. And I was like, man, that's just too much. I'll just help. And anybody that I know that's following this case, I collab with them. But I did a lot of cases. I'm working on the Ahmaud Arbery case, which
Yes.
they're going to court this month. And we hope that we do get justice because that was my neighbor. He stayed 3 houses down from me. So, yeah, I do a lot, man. I'm a jokester. I like to crack jokes. I do lives talking about the issues that we have in America, from worldly issues to, my community issues as well. So you'll
Right.
find a lot on my page. I promise you that.
Yes, and I've come across a number of conversations on your channel that are very deep. Uh, we get into spirituality. We get into
Yes.
a lot of deep stuff, and I enjoy that myself. I'm a very spiritual man myself, and when you see other brothers and sisters and folks connecting and interacting with each other, whether they have opposing views or not,
Right.
they're able to share themselves, share their points of view openly, and just have a very powerful discussion. And you learn so much from it.
Right.
So
And
much.
it's in I promise you this, everybody that comes on my page, whether you're in the chat or you come up on my panel, you will be respected. That's one thing I don't tolerate. You won't come on my page and be disrespected. My moderators don't allow it. I don't allow it. So if you ever want to come in and just join in the conversation, feel free. You are definitely welcome on my page. You feel me? But just like Miss Q Carlock say, check your energy before you come in the door.
Amen to that. Yes, she does. She makes sure of that.
Yeah.
Because the negative is out there, and we all have different ways of dealing with it the best way possible and whatnot. But hey, you have a channel, you hold it down, you hold it straight, you know how you want your channel to run. And yeah, if you can attract respectable people who have a common ideal, or a common goal, or common feeling about where they fit in, who they are, and they can click and connect with what you're doing on your channel, oh, by all means, it's there. And then, like Miss Q said just the other day, everything is not for everybody.
Not for everybody. It's ain't for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's beautiful to see that we have a common goal. And I called you up just recently, and I had this idea for table talk. And I had a few things scratched down, and I called you. I wanted something put together because I knew you could do it.
Yes, sir.
And we shot back some ideas back and forth with each other. And within 5 minutes, you said, John, I know what you're talking about. I know what you want. I, watch this. Watch this. Let me go to work.
Let
And
me go to work. Yeah.
yes, let me go to work. I know exactly what to call it. You said table talk.
Table talk.
I said, yeah, okay. From the pool table that you're so infamous for it. I said, something. Yeah, you are right. Okay, well, we could do it that way. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, and I said, take your time. There's no rush, because to be on the creative side as an artist for music, it didn't take that long for you to tap. I know exactly what the brother wants to see. I know what he wants to. Until I told you, I wanted you to write the score. I wanted your music in it. And you said, "Whoa, okay,
I didn't
okay."
expect that. I didn't expect that at all. But it was an honor to actually be a part of the visual. You know what I'm saying? Of course, being the audio, that's just my passion. That's what I do. So I said I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? This marketing part I just, learned and I'm getting damn good at. But now he want me to drop a song with it. Oh, that's right up my goddamn alley.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
indeed it was. Indeed it was. And no sooner than we hung up the phone, I'm going back to doing what I was doing. And I get this phone call from Boss Blake. And I said, oh, wow, he must have wanted to ask me a question or something like that. I picked up the phone. He said, check your email.
John, you a fool, bro.
Check your email.
That's how it was. Like, God, is you talking to
me? Check your email. I said, oh, okay. I went to my email. I pulled it up. I listened to it once. I got him right back on the phone. Now, he probably thought, oh, okay, we probably got some changes to make, and we probably, needs a little of this and maybe something extra. He picked up the phone and said, yep, I'm here, brother. What's up? I said, oh, my God, man, what the hell did you do? He said, okay, talk to me, brother. I said, this is amazing. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm loving this. The beat was there, the everything, the city was there, the New York ambiance was there, and to put that together in such a short period of time and to get back to me like the way you did, man, blew me away. Blew me away. But yes, thank you so much for not only creating the intro, you also created the outro, and folks will see that when we close up shop. But you just sent me something. You want to share this?
And yeah, I want to play it, but before you play it,
yeah.
If anybody don't know, which I'm pretty sure y'all do know, because John probably told you, I just lost my mom and my brother, like in less than 35 days apart of each other. And before that even happened, it was a video I was watching last year. It was a man that was actually preaching, and he had lost his son, and he didn't want to preach no more. He was just mourning because he loved his son to death. And his mom, older lady, just told him, I know it may be hard because you loved your son, but you got 3 other sons. Your son know that you love him. So you don't forget what you still have here with you. You live for them because your son is gone and he know your love. So that's one thing I try to live by, because I still have a little girl here. She loved me to death. So I'm doing this for her. You can play it.
All right. So as I always say, let's go to work tonight.
Have you ever looked in your kids' eyes, man, and just say, man, I love this little kid, man, and I helped make this kid, man. I don't see how nobody can turn their back on their kid or not be there for their kid when their kid need them, man. You laid down and had that kid, nigga.
Block running.
Let me talk to you. See, I got a kid that love her daddy to death, and she look just like me. She act just like me. It's a beautiful thing, man. How can you not love that? Well, I want to tell my daughter right now, baby girl, I love you. Every day, all day. That'll never change. Taylor Gang. I do this shit just for my little girl. She means the world till I put that on my nigga Earl. Dog, man, I don't know where to start, man. Well, I'ma start it like this. My mom's $100 grand. I put one in her belly, it was all planned. This what you call being a man. I don't need a hand. I learned from the best. My grandma know that I'm a fan. The day she took her last dance, I had to be a man. 7 kids, nigga, whole bunch of grand. 3 different generations, stronger than your Superman. That's my influence, man. So I will never ruin, cause it's proven that I never been a loser. I got no choice, I gotta do it. Never turn your back on your responsibility. And a man is what it really means. It ain't a problem to put your head up on that guillotine. The real, see, they know just what I mean. I swear to God, I never leave. Hey, I can't tell my daughter how much I love her, man. The only one never turned her back on me, man. I'm going to war about that one. You better believe that shit, Slick. It's from my baby, Hollywood, Taylor Gang. Oh, yeah.
Wow. That was deep. That's powerful. My goodness.
That's my little one, man. It's Taylor. Taylor Gang. That's my baby, man. I love that little girl to death, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's love.
I'm going to share this story with y'all real quick. You know, these kids today, she's nothing but 11. But they don't believe that there's evil in this world. They're so naive to a lot of things. And y'all know the cases that we see John follow and study and investigate. We see that there's some evil people out here that'll do anything to a kid. They don't care. And this janitor at her school, he decided he wanted to give my kid a hug. And she came home and told her mom that, and her mom immediately called me. And she just thought it was so innocent. He's just a nice man. He's a janitor. And we went to talking about pedophiles and all that type of stuff. You know, kids that they think they're smart. They think they know everything. And she said, well, how he gonna be a pedophile and work for a school? You think they wouldn't do no background check? I was like, girl, if you don't, girl, why you think you so smart? But I had to explain to her, this world is evil. You can't trust everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her mom, if you don't go up to that school, I will come to South Carolina. I will. And to me, there's nothing I won't do to save my child. You feel what I'm saying?
Amen. I feel you.
There's no way. Like her mom says, look, she's too much. Come down here. Let her bring her down here to Georgia. I feel better anyway because I'm a protector. That's what is missing. And I'm going to say in the black communities, we need our black fathers there for our kids. Fathers in general.
Yes.
Because
Amen.
a lot of this stuff that we see happening, and I'm not going to stay on the Summer Wells case because I don't know what happened with them parents, and I'm not going to speak on it. But as a father, if we had strong, consistent, passionate men who care about their kids in the home with their kids, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen.
That's right.
I'd be damned if you're going to come in my house and take mine. You feel me?
Yeah. That's right. And that's what we need today, is a strength. Just saying the word father is a huge responsibility, and you could be black, you could be white, Asian,
Absolutely.
You could be Puerto Rican. I don't care what culture, what race, it's just all boils down being responsible for the things that you create in your life.
Absolutely.
Being responsible. I always said, mind is creative, and conditions, environment, and all circumstances in life are the result of your predominant mental attitude. Be careful what you choose.
Right.
And understand you have a power. You have a power, especially as a father.
It's an honor to be a father to me.
Yes,
I love being a father, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, grandparent for me, I love it. I love it, man. I truly love it. I mean, there's, covering these cases, whether they're missing or, children are, getting killed and everything else like that. I always think of mine. before I, begin putting my thoughts together to do any kind of investigative work. I'm not all over the place. Certain cases touch certain people in certain ways,
Absolutely.
and Kanika touched me, you know, uh, Cash Gurning touched me,
And
Summer Wells touched me, and all the cases that I've worked, all these cases touched me. And I wanted to find out why. What's the reason? And it always stems back to the family unit.
and
Everything comes from the family unit.
and what's scary, John, is I think when you talked about this is like a lot of these cases are going unsolved. And I'm not going to say unsolved with the ones you're investigating because we don't think that it's over.
Right.
We know it's not over, matter of fact.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen so many of these cases where kids are involved. It's starting to get out of hand. And not only are the fathers responsible, the mothers are too. So we know the mothers are the nurturers. We are the protectors.
Yes, they are.
And together as a team, this stuff shouldn't be happening. That's just
That's
how I
right.
see it.
Yeah, I feel the same way, brother. I feel the same way. You sent us another piece here.
This next one is called Life of the Party. This was actually a body to beat. It's like I was telling y'all. It was a song that came from Kanye's album, but the only reason I did it is because of Andre 3000 was on it. And I just shot some footage at the place I work and put it together with what I was rapping about. So you want to play it? It's called Life of the Party.
All right, life of the party. Let's go to work.
Told me clean my mess up so I wouldn't stress her and leave my homework on the dresser. I was like a professor. My motivation came from cultivate for those who slowly hated on my generation. Those the one I knew that wouldn't make it. My concentration, you could never break it. My domination never hesitate. Was mercy and his good graces. But nowadays, there's a lot we facing. Till one virus turned to a whole lot of cases. They racist. Another black man facing cases. They try to break us all down with every situation. I'm from Obama Nation. It hurt him bad when he got nominated. It's a shame cause the blacks still hate. See the progress, I can taste it. Why they still think we on the wait list. Only ways make it so we can't make shit. We still search for greatness. And I don't know how you gon' take this. The truth is you still gotta face. Still lacking education. That bullshit they teaching us is basic. Two parents in the home and slowly fade. While the bar ain't even raised. When a death is the only damn occasion. That's the only time my people start praying. Now how is that amazing? They keep a bag so they blaze. All that loud shit make a nigga lazy. Hey, you can take it how you want, Pepper. I'm just speaking facts, so that's all. This is about the big shit, Pepper. We in the building.
Body to be global.
Murder.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Hey, you might want to, I'll do it. Believer, trust me, we ain't forget about the California City Boys.
That's right. That's right.
That never left my mind. Every night before I go to bed, I go check for news. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that when John and them start speaking up, like, damn it, we want to see something. You actually seen them put up a news article, but it's the same shit we've been hearing. You know what I'm saying? We own the case. We haven't given up. Yeah. Well, show us something. Do something.
Right.
We haven't forgot about those kids, bro. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there right now.
I hear you. And, it's interesting you bring that up because, we've got to a point to where, we made phone calls to the police department Bakersfield Police Department, and KGET News. And we wanted an update on both Classic and Sincere. It took them about 3 weeks. 3 weeks. All was quiet. It was silent. There was nothing coming back. I said, let's give them plenty of rope to hang themselves. And sure enough, recently, maybe because of that phone call, maybe because there was 1,000 phone calls behind me, because we had well over 1,500 hits from that video alone. And I told everyone, put a call into KGET and put a call into Bakersfield. We're not here to investigate the case. We just want an update. That's it. That's it. And if I was the first channel to do that, to lead the way, to get people to pick up their phone, and one content creator I saw made that call live on theirs, and another one said I call, and another one said I called, and then people in the chat room said, yeah, I'm right behind you. And slowly but surely, about a 3-week time window, we did get an update right there. There was a vigil in Bakersfield, and Miss Roro, the cousin of the boys and everything, cousin of the family, was able to, be on that news update to let us know on their side that, yeah, we're here. And they had a prayer vigil. They had a beautiful ceremony. And we hope to have her back along with boots on the ground folks like Miss Crenshaw Incorporated, AB Watchman. Yeah.
That was one of the original guys who had boots on the ground. I salute Steve for what he do too, man.
Absolutely. We had some other folks, Keep It 100, Rashawn, that was out there at that time. And they've done incredible work to keep the pressure on not only the California Police Department when it was in California City, but all the way to Bakersfield, and stayed on it and stayed on it and stayed on it. And, that story, on YouTube now is covered by a number of content creators that I've been following on the case. So we are keeping the boys' names alive. And that is very powerful indeed. We can make a difference when we can unite.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. So we've seen the results. And even for what we have been doing for the Summer Wells case, for the marathon that we're into right now.
That's huge.
Yes, it is. And we want to make a statement in our YouTube community for the people that follow true crime stories, that there are some people out here that take what's happening to our children very, very seriously. And by coming together and doing just a little bit of work, each one of us, just a little bit, we pull it together and we can accomplish so much.
Hey, if anyone have anything that they deal with locally, any type of case that you want any of us to take a look at, John got a lot on his plate. You can email me too. You know what I'm saying? I need to slow down on music anyway. I got my next 3 projects done, so I would like to help where I can, get in where I fit in. One thing I don't do is if I see one of my brothers and sisters that I'm close to in the YouTube community working on something, then I will help. I'm not going to try to take over. If they ask for my help, then I'll put videos up. But I feel like when they're doing a good job, I'm here to help. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's not about how many views I get. I don't care about that. I genuinely want to find justice for these kids, man, because I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it, for real. So if you want it, in any case that you want my help, shoot me an email. Give me the gist of the story, and I'll do the rest.
Amen to that. Yeah. And that's what's, really kept us connected in that area. But then again, there are other things that you and I talk about from time to time that keeps us connected spiritually. Right. And I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. You and Crucial did a piece that you sent me that I like very much. And it was for you, baby. I think it
No,
was.
that's just me. Unless you're talking about power over the enemy.
Power over the enemy, right? And I think it was featuring someone.
Crucial, right?
Right. That's the
Yeah,
piece
I
I'm
got it.
talking about. Oh, you brought it with you. Oh
I
man,
brought everything with me, man.
oh man, just sent a chill up and down my spine. This brother's in my head. He's in my heart, and it's like, oh, I was gonna ask it. Boom, there it is. So, without further ado, we want to share this. Thank you, brother Boss, for bringing it with you. Bringing it with you.
Most definitely.
Body to be global.
It's like we losing our people every day. 'Cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away. I'm sick of dealing with this nonsense. I'm really thinking Satan's appetite is bottomless. Yeah, he tried it then, but we gon' get up out of this. Satan, you a coward and the government is siding with him. But one thing about it, my God is merciful, true. And two things about it, he's still working for. You took my mom, you took a whole lot of black women. Now we behind this, gon' take some time to get back in it. Yeah, we black, but are we that different? To send a virus to our people to make them go missing. It's like they trying to keep my people sitting in detention. They put this virus on this earth, but they forgot to mention I really need my spiritual people to listen. 'Cause this is only the beginning, this is never ending. And for my people in my city, just know I'm riding with you. And I'm riding to the end. It's like we losing our people every day. 'Cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away.
It's time to pray. In this time and stay, gotta dig deep down for faith. 'Cause I know a lot of people that done lost their way, had lost their faith. God, if it gon' come down, right now it's time. Everybody around me dying, 'cause I'm tired of crying. I don't wanna give up and don't believe. I'm trying. My brother from another mother lost his brother, and that same brother from another mother lost his mother. That make us ask you why. We die. It'll turn to thunder and rain. We still on earth, we got days. Still gotta keep on wishing and maintain. I believe it's a better place than this earth we own. I'm feeling like boom. I hope we see y'all at the crossroads. If I knew for sure I could be in a better place than this state, I would take off and try to get to the front gates. And I hope I got a space. And we pray, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray every day, to stay strong and move on. 'Cause we ain't got no place that we can go and escape by our heads. Let's
We
pray.
losing our people every day. 'Cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away.
Solid. I love it.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love in the chat. MTGV TV. Holla at me. I just dropped my email in the chat, so holla at me, man. Holla at me.
Now you heard that?
I don't mind working with nobody. Anybody. I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't tell the gender, so I'm sorry if I said ma'am, but holla at me. Holla at me. I do promo videos as y'all see, I did for John with Cue the Truth and also Table Talk. If you don't mind, John, I want to share a screen real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on real quick. Let me see if it pops up. It might not pop up because I didn't. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Well, it won't. I do promo, not promo, but flyers, album covers, anything. I try to be a jack of all trades, to be honest with you. Of course, my business is marketing and promotion. So anything you need promoted, you want me to come up with the idea, you want me to put music behind it, whatever, email me, gardenfam199@gmail.com. I don't charge an arm and a leg. Ask John. I'm very, very reasonable. Very reasonable. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Leslie B, for dropping his channel. And definitely check out Mr. Boss Blake on his channel. You will not be disappointed. His creative talents is extraordinary, and it caught my eye, my attention, and connected me with him through a mutual spiritual connection, if you will. And Boss is deep. That's why he is blessed Table Talk in the first premiere tonight, let me tell you. And I'm just so proud to know you and appreciate you a lot, everything that you've done, everything.
I appreciate you.
I
appreciate you, your channel, everything that you do, Q Squared, the whole squad, to your subscribers. You got a solid group of people that really follow you, and besides the stragglers who try to come in and infiltrate and just cause confusion, I think you got a solid group of people here, man. And I want to tell them I thank you. And if you want to play that real quick, that'll tell them that I see the love.
All right. That said, let's go to work. As I always say, let's go to work tonight. He said, John, I got this. And so for Mr. Boss Blake, much love, big love from New York. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We're going to hit that one more time. And this is for you, Mr. Boss Blake. Excellent work. Let him know. Please let him know. Let's go to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to John Q's Table Talk. Let's go. Here at Table Talk, everybody opinions matter, because we only here for one reason, and that's the truth. Cue the truth. So many cases we've been faced, so many kids that have been taken. You got us and you got on. Some more wells I just can't take it. Never see John hesitate. A hard to go you can't replace. So Table Talk gon' be the place where we break down all the basics. You don't need no reservation, open mind, a little face. That's why we work another case. Kids go missing every day. We know the news, they do they thing, but John gon' come through in the bank. But this is a show for all of us, so let us know just what you think. For Table Talk, it's time to go to work. Let the people know that John is going live. It's time for Table Talk. Yeah. It's time for Table Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Mr. John Q. Y'all show him some love, man. Yeah. Let's go to work tonight. Oh, yes. Table Talk. Salute to you, brother. That is a masterpiece. Every time I listen to it, I get a chill. It does rev me up for the lives that I do and everything, along with Cue the Truth. Now, that was the very first one you did.
Yeah.
That really put together the vibes that I need. Yeah, you hooked it up, most certainly.
Appreciate it. I just want to thank you for
Absolutely.
having me, man. It's been an honor and a blessing to be here on the first official episode of Table Talk. It's like I say to John all the time. It's great to see a idea come together so smoothly, and I think with John being the head man of Table Talk, it's in great hands, and I appreciate and thank you for everything that you do, brother. You always have a special place in my heart, bro. For real.
Likewise, my brother. Likewise. Before you go, what's next for you? What's coming up? Shout out to the people.
Yeah.
Your next live coming up, when that's going to be, what time, and people want to tune into you and connect with you.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, now I'm actually in the midst. Well, my album was dropping. It's called Blake 2. It's the follow-up to a project I did in 2018, which was my first project when I bought my own studio and I recorded myself. And I just wanted to do Blake 2 to show the growth, especially in the quality of the music. Everything, for me, I feel, has definitely evolved. And I'm proud of myself, you know what I'm saying? And with my brother, who I just lost, he always told me, I'm your biggest fan. And he would call me late nights and he would just critique all of my music and tell me what he liked, tell me where I can do better. And that meant the world to me. So I have to keep going strong for my brother and definitely my mom, because I love them both.
Yes.
It was just a hard thing to deal with, losing both of them in a short period of time, you know. So be looking for that Blake too. I'm trying to see if I got a little quick promo video up here. Let you check it out. But some people don't listen to rap music, and that's fine. I understand. I don't expect for everybody to listen to my type of music because it's my type of music. But for those who like hip hop, good quality music that has a meaning to it, you would definitely like this album. So
yes,
check it out.
Now that's coming up. That's premiering
October 26th.
October 26th. And what day is October 26th for you?
I think it's 4 days after the day you was born, wasn't it?
Yeah, I knew it sounded familiar.
Yeah, that's my birthday. So yeah, we 4 days apart.
Yeah, we got a birthday month. Mr. Boss Blake and myself, we got birthdays coming up. Which only means we're getting better. You know, everybody say you're getting old. No, we get better. That's right. We hit it where it belongs. Right at the house, right at home. So let's see what Mr. Boss Blake has brought us as a premiere.
This is what I end all my shows with, because if it wasn't for this lady, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be the person that I am. So before I end all my lives, I dedicate this to my mom.
Amen to that. So let's go to work.
Girl, I am sexy.
Hit with another one.
Ayo, Al Dance.
Mama left her son, it took my soul from me. It left you bow at night, empty toilet bowl running. Kept it a whole 100, paid her dues on old nothing. Mama from that old she was dope as fuck, a cold woman. I never thought the day would come that I would lose her. Give her the highest praise, we know that is hallelujah. Pimpin', I just gotta do it. Watch me put my step into it. She didn't like that rowdy music, but this one here gon' keep her grooving. And mama let her hear her baby boy sing. I was singing to my mama till there's no pain. I wish I could go back to the old days. I miss you, mama. she in the early 80s. 8 pounds, 13 ounces, such a curvy baby. My pops was Gemini, my pops was really light. They say that I was spoiled, they say my mama got it right. Working day and night, my mama, she made a way. Mama love her baby, don't know what she got in the jail, but what she had, she sent to me, cause I be killing me. Shout out to my precious queen, cause God keep blessing me. And everything she taught me made a better me. And now I'm older now, I done learned my letters. So my manners and my pleasantry. My mama was heavenly, so what I plan to be is gonna take the man in me. You go the way, but I'ma see you one day. I'ma see you one day. Ain't too much more to say, just know your baby's okay. I'm okay. I can see you right now, that'll make the pain go away. It'll make it go away. Reaching down now, hoping that you feel no pain, no pain. Mama, I'ma see you one day. Mama, I'ma see you one day.
Body to be global.
You know we miss you. We always gonna love you. See you when we get there. What up, Beans?
Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you for that, Mr. Boss Blake.
Thank you,
I
man.
remember it brought back memories when I lost my mother. And oof, I went to a place for a little while that put me in a different atmosphere. The world changed for me in an instant, and it took me quite some time to gather my thoughts, my strength, my peace inside. And I remember certain things my mother told me about how to be for me, and that I have to move on and to become better and to bless others as she has blessed me with her blessing. And so that piece reminded me and touched me. So thank you, Mr. Boss Blake, for that beautiful piece. I know where you're coming from.
Hey, if you got your mom still here with you, tell her how much you love her. Because once they gone, it's too late.
Yeah,
It's too late.
definitely.
I
Definitely.
appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for letting me grace your panel, man. And it's been an honor. And I'm always remain humble. That's one thing y'all learn about me. It don't matter how many people listen to my music. I don't care. It's just I'm doing what makes me feel good, and I think that can help make the world a better place is feel good music.
Yes,
And,
well,
and
you certainly made the world feel good over here and made this a much better place for me. I thank you for that blessing.
appreciate you,
My
brother.
brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Boss Blake. Yeah,
Appreciate
hit him
y'all
up.
having me, man.
Check him out. Drop that link one more time for me, please.
Cue the truth.
Oh yeah, that's a signature. That's a signature for you on Cue the Truth, right there. You
I'm
said
gonna let John
that.
have his I'm gonna let you have your panel back, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, but I'll definitely still be listening. I just want to tell y'all I love you. Peace and blessings. And you can say the
And
rest, man.
likewise, bro. And
All right.
be well and stay blessed with Godspeed. Love you, man. One love.
One love.
Mr. Boss Blake. All right. It is an honor to have had Mr. Boss Blake to do a one-on-one with John Q. And most certainly, it was a moving night for me. This is the premiere of Table Talk. Our very first episode with more to come. We have special guests lined up and coming next Sunday night. at 10 p.m. New York time. It'll be 11 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. If you're Mountain Time, it'll be in between those two times, obviously. But yes, Mr. Boss Blake, hit him up. Check him out. Take your time. Go slow. You never know what you're going to be blessed with. But I guarantee you one thing, you come away a different person than when you went going. That is for sure. For those of you who have joined us for this first table talk, much love to every single one of you supporting this channel. I've worked very hard to try to produce and present the very best content that my life is worth it for here on this channel for you. And without you, there would be no John Q or his channel, so to speak. I would be me, obviously, but this channel, for me, this has been an honor and a blessing for me to serve you, to support you, to see in any way, shape, or form, any which way I can help you. I'm here to do just that. We've got content creators lined up to share with you their stories, some of their content, who they are, where they live, where they come from, and what they mean, what they could possibly mean to you. I know that I have connected with a number of beautiful content creators, and Mr. Boss Blake is sincerely one of those content creators who's blessed our platform here tonight. Oh, yes. Next week on Table Talk, I will be having a special guest to do a one-on-one with John Q. She is a phenomenal content creator. And we have worked together side by side. And it is an honor and a privilege to have known her thus far. And we have done some incredible things. And I'm just blessed to have made a spiritual connection with this content creator for next week. Miss Q Carlock will be blessing Table Talk. And we'll be getting into a lot of good things with you. A lot of good things have happened already. We've got Q2, Q squared, now coming to you once a week on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. We've got extraordinary things to talk to you about on Wednesday, so you don't want to miss that live coming up. I'll be setting it up later on this evening, and I look forward to that. I truly look forward to that live coming up. But in the meantime, between time, thank you so much for blessing tonight's Table Talk with your presence. And with that said, and in closing, I got much love for everybody in this chat room here tonight. I'm honored. And we got a lot of work to do. As I've always said, let's go to work. And the work ahead of us is work that I enjoy doing. But know this, if there is anything that I can do for you, you feel that John Q can do for you, it's okay. Hit me up. Let's talk. Let's talk. And if I don't have the answer, I don't have the remedy, give me some time. I'll connect the dots, put something together, come back at you with perhaps something better than an empty answer. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love the hearts. I love my my 8 balls. People know I play 8 ball. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. So you know I got to go back to work. We got other important business to tend to. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to say, as I always say, be well and stay blessed with Godspeed. All of you. You have made this platform a total success. And I am humble and I totally appreciate every single one of you. And until next week here at Table Talk, 9 p.m. New York time, 6 o'clock Pacific time, I'll leave you with the closing of Table Talk show tonight. And I'll catch you on the other side of the table.
It's time for table talk. It's time to go to work. Let the people know that John is going live. It's time for table talk.